Hi, this is Crafty Senora, and I'm going to be showing you one of my junk journals. It's been a while since I've had videos. Life, my husband passed away. I'm doing better, but I'd like to get right on track as to what I was doing before. So anyway, this is a bird-themed junk journal. The fabric that see on here, of course, it's got birds on it. I did purchase this at Walmart in case you're interested. If you go look for certain fabrics at Walmart, you will find them. And I was specifically looking for a bird themed fabric, and I was able to find it. This bird that you see up here, I managed to find at a dollar plus in our area. It's a three-dimensional bird, and I thought, that's going to look beautiful in my junk journal. This is a big button used for play or as a toy. And I sewed it on here because I like the color and it goes well. This is a knitted type of fabric right here to cover the spine. And it's got a little ribbon on here. The dimensions of the junk journal are 9 by 6, and it's got approximately 68 pages, and there's only one signature in there. If you'll notice right here, this junk journal was made out of a Pendaflex folder, and I covered it, of course, with the fabric, as I mentioned earlier, and it's got birds and butterflies in it. I was able to fold it over so that I could put cards and envelopes in here. And as a matter of fact, there is an envelope in here that matches with this card. And what I did with this card is I turned it into a little notebook so that there's extra writing places in here. This is scrapbooking paper that you'll notice. It also has birds on here. The journal cards and tags and so forth were made out of pictures of birds that I got at a thrift store in a bird encyclopedia, where you can see all different kinds of birds. But anyway, it made it fun to be able to create the journal cards and the tags in this journal. These little birds right here, hummingbirds, are really beautiful, and I found them again at Dollar Tree. I go to Dollar Tree, I go to thrift stores, I go to anywhere where I'm going to get a bargain. This right here is a digital kit created by Lindsay Zenor. And here you'll see more of the same fabric. I went ahead and sewed a fabric flip. It's got some trim on top, and I used a little piece of another fabric that also had birds and sunflowers on it. This is a little card that has a picture of birds, and later on you'll see some poems that I was able to include in the junk journal. This is scrapbooking paper with the music notes on there. Right here, this was another card, and I created a pocket for it. You see this beautiful bird, and then I made it large enough so that we could put a tag card in there along with a tag that I Mod Podged the napkin on there, and it's got birds on it too. This is a writing page for younger children. I went ahead and inserted a coloring book page with birds on there, and then I cut up a card, one of those beautiful cards with the pictures on there. I went ahead and cut it and decorated it, and another text spot in there. More journal cards, a guest check where I Mod Podged more napkins on there. More of the digital kit by Nevermore Creations. I decorated all the pockets and so forth with similar pictures that are bird themed. More scrapbooking paper. Another side pocket here with a guest check on there and a journal card with, you guessed it, more birds. This was a real pretty page out of a notebook that I found at Dollar General. And it's got a place for goals, place for notes, place for materials, and so forth. More Mod Podging, and this was turned into a pocket, a journal card, a tag, more music, digital kit, more pictures of birds, journal card, a planner page. This is now considered vintage. Doily. And I did cover that little paper clip with a little ribbon. A large journal card with a beautiful picture of a cardinal on there. This is a picture of other birds in one of the cards, and again, these I lucked out with all these beautiful pictures. A fabric ruffle that I sewed on here, ledger paper, more scrapbooking paper, more of the same with a side pocket here. Another coloring book page, hummingbird, blue jay. More of the same birds, but they are beautiful pictures, and I know it pleases me whenever I'm looking at birds, it's just a pleasant junk journal with lots of areas for writing, lots of nooks and crannies where you can store some of your items. Another fabric ruffle, a pocket with a distressed guest check along with some Mod Podging on there. Another coloring book page. Here's a little tag that that has 2 openings, and you're able to insert your little cards underneath there. An envelope from one of the birds in here with some journal cards and tags and so forth that you can use throughout the journal for your use. Ledger page, more birds. A side tuck. Obviously, I forgot to put some cards in there. More of the doily planner page. This is a cute little title area, and I just went ahead and stamped Dream on there, put some lace, put some pearls, and then a little flower on there. More music. Mod Podging, and then, okay, this a tag, a side pocket. This is one of the cards. I found a big box of cards at a thrift store, and it's got all different kinds of birds in there, but it gives you more space for writing. Turned it into a tuck with a tag in there. Pocket, tag, guest check, Mod Podging, distressing. You named it, I used it. More of the writing page, more of the coloring book page. And excuse me, I do believe the camera moved. More Mod Podging in the area, music, page in the background, another bird picture in here. And here's one of the poems that I was talking about. It's about a bird and another poem. More music, scrapbooking paper, and then closer to the end, we've got more journal cards and tags, and then at the very end, you've got another fold in here with the fabric where you can go ahead and put more cards and envelopes and so forth. Feel free to go visit my store, Crafty Senora at Etsy, and see you in the next video.